Okay, let's try to solve this pedigree analysis question, which came in your NEET UG 25, and many controversies was happening with it. So the question was that the probability of the carrier in the F3 generation. So let's come to it. You can clearly see that this is not likely to be a dominant, because in dominant you don't find a carrier, and if it would be affected in the progeny, and there is also there would be no skip of generation, and here it was just told carrier not affected from. So many were, since this is the female affected, then again male affected, and there's no female affected, just female carrier was shown. So many was saying that this is an X-linked recessive, that is XLR. So if it is an XLR, let's be very particular in solving this. So this will be X prime, and this will be X prime Y, that is in the male. Okay, so just instead of wasting time, just let's do the checkerboard. You can see it is X prime Y, X prime, that is X prime, X Y, X prime, X prime, X prime Y, X prime Y. So this is clearly the carrier is 1/4, the probability, because this is normal male, and this is everything, the affected male, affected female, just carrier female is 1/4. It is very easy, but here comes the but, because in generally in X-linked recessive, if you see the female is affected, generally it is very rare, but it occurs in case of unfavorable ionization. You will read in pathology, but it's very rare. So but I can also say it can be it can be, this is an autosomal recessive, because if you see, if the male of the F0 is a capital R, small r, and that is a hybrid, that is heterozygous or homozygous, it doesn't matter. Of course it matters, I'm sorry, it is obviously it is heterozygous male in the F0, so that only then it can be this carrier. But it was nowhere told that affected males, carrier males, nothing was told about carrier males. So I can say that this is a carrier male, that is in F1 it is capital R, smaller. So what will be this in this case? In this case, if we do the in the F2 it is capital R, in the F2 it is capital R smaller cross smaller, this is affected. So now if you find a probability, of carrier, it is bound to be half. You can do it in checkerboard. I will be short of 3 minutes to complete this short, so I am doing it, but it is